Good evening, everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of the Blitz Gaming Show. It's about that time for my opening monologue. You're blowing it, Blitz. You're freezing up. They can see you're a fraud. They can read it right on your grimy old face. They know what you did in 2011. They see right through you. Okay, focus. Can't have climbed this far just to let it all fall down. Hit him with something amazing. What's the deal with the PS5? It's like you want to buy it, but it's all sold out. Nailed it. All right, let's see what we've got to watch today.
Oh my God!
Modern Warfare 2. Back in those days, every gamer wanted to hit that epic trick shot. It was a beautiful time in gaming when you could say anything you wanted into the mic, and you wouldn't have to worry about Sony monitoring the game chats and banning you for what you said. My joke about blowing up an orphanage was not that offensive, Sony. Please unban me. For someone with the name I Trickshots, you wouldn't really expect this kind of reaction when he trickshots.
Are you recording, Trickshot?
Are you recording? It's a bit stupid that these mates can't speak proper English, like us Americans. Oi, mate, you got a license to be playing that video game with guns in it? It's French fries, not chips. Alright, good shot. Now settle down before your stepdad walks in with a belt. What would be more impressive is if any of these trick shotters ever got laid. What's next?
I assumed that Fortnite was a game about dancing, and Twitch said, no, it's a game about killing. You kill people and then you dance. And it's like the motto that I have here at the show.
Wait, let me guess. Is it treat my staff horribly?
I need to learn how to play, so that's why I invited one of the most popular players to come here and teach me. Please welcome Ninja.
It's always weird when they try to force gaming into other aspects of media, when the audience clearly doesn't understand what it is. I end up getting calls from my grandma telling me about how she saw her favorite lesbian playing video games with blue hair.
Yeah, Ninja!
There's even people in the audience asking who this is. Oh, you're telling me that this group of middle-aged women who drink wine every night and get horny when Anderson Cooper comes on CNN don't know who the guy is that streams himself playing a children's game for 8 hours a day is?
Basically the Fortnite map, and then we're going to press A to jump.
I'm not going to jump, yeah. I'm way up high.
So you mean to tell me that she's become a millionaire for telling jokes like that and has a group of writers?
Oh, you're shooting people.
I am. I'm trying to.
And why do you want to shoot? Why do you want to kill them? Have they done something to us?
Yeah, they have.
What have they done?
They've tried to kill us.
I have not seen them try to kill us.
Well, because you're
you haven't even talked to them yet. You didn't.
We can have a little discussion, but
Yeah, you didn't reason with them. You didn't say, "Come on out, let's try to make up."
You know, I'm starting to understand why Ellen might mistreat her staff if she's getting jokes like this from them.
For being here, you flew in just to play Fortnite with me, and I've learned nothing.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Wait a minute, that's not from the Ellen show. That must be edited or something. You can tell it's not from her show because it's actually entertaining. It just goes to show that in the comedy business, it's not always how funny you are that makes you successful. I don't know, maybe it has something to do with scissoring. Or being a woman.
Vagina. 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 Vagina.
And now it's time for our gaming drama update. Usually it'd be gaming news update, but this story is by far too stupid to even consider news. Recently, drama broke out between the two Twitch streamers and gamers, Fedmyster and Pokimane, after another streamer named Yvonne accused Fedmyster of inappropriate touching. Yeah, I spent over 2 hours researching this, and you thought your life was sad. So this all happened at a time when all these streamers were living together in the same house. And right off, we got strike one for Fed. Why would you ever want to live in the same house as women? Oh, I thought I could get some pussy, man. You stream video games.
So apparently, Yvonne says that Fedmyster got drunk one night, went into her room, laid in bed, held and kissed her hand, and then left. And that was it. And like any sane person would do, she didn't tell him no. Instead, she held on to this traumatic memory and posted on Twitter 2 years later.
Is it very creepy to go in a sleeping girl's room and shoot your shot by kissing her hand? Yes. Is it worthy of deplatforming and canceling? I don't think so. And isn't it funny that Yvonne holds on to this story until talks of her being fired come up? Hashtag me too. Seeing other people get attention, Pokimane, of course, had to insert herself into the situation. So Pokimane releases her side of the story, talking about how Fed would also be creepy to her and hit on her. And she was basically taking the side with Yvonne and agreeing with what she was saying. And he was hurt by what she said, so he creates this Google Doc to refute a bunch of her claims. And it ends up being released. The document he created had screenshots of text between him and Pokimane, explaining how she would flirt with him, and they would spend the nights in each other's rooms and all that. And keep in mind, these are adults in their 20s, and they text like this. And the, oh, I'm so sweet and innocent, kawaii Pokimane. Apparently she's into fisting. Which might actually be hot, but... So Pokimane brings this up on stream and doesn't go over well, so she decides to make her own Google Doc to refute the claims that Fed brought up. In her doc, it was, and now Fed wants to clear things up again. And so like any normal adult would, he creates another Google Doc. More text and screenshots come out showing how Pokimane would lead him on and flirt with him, and even ask to stay in his room. Beg me, Poki says. Why am I not surprised that the one who has to go to Google Docs to express his feelings is not the one wearing the pants in the relationship? So that sums up all of our drama. In the end, it's all super dumb, lowered my IQ by about 20 points, found out that Pokimane's fake, wow, big surprise, and that Fedmyster's just a huge simp. And creepy at that. Well, that's all the time we've got for tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed, and smash the subscribe so that you don't miss out on any other content. Good night.